starting over. Parasha meditation, Parashat Ki Tzeh, going out to battle our spiritual enemies. So I really connect with Parashat Ki Tzeh in a very personal way because it's my birthday party and it's one of the busiest sections in the Torah, including more mitzvot than any other parashat. 74 mitzvot altogether, 27 positive and 47 negative. Okay, so here, now that the king is out in the field, so we have to also, this is a time for us to get out in the field too, in the work field, and deal with whatever difficulty that we may be stuck in and overcome our personal enemies at this time. So our parasha starts off with Ki tetzeh lemilchama al oivecha unatat no Hashem elokecha beyadecha v'shavita shivyo. When you go forth to battle against your enemies, and Hashem your God deliver them into your hands, and you take them captive. Why does the Torah state when you go out, tetzeh, rather than when you go, telech, to war? The Netivot Shalom explains that the phrase when you go out, it's actually talking to the neshama. It's Hashem is telling our soul, go out. From the moment when it went out from the upper realms into the physical world, in order to fulfill its purpose. How? By when we wage our personal war. The main reason why we're sent into this world is to overcome our natural negative. If a day goes by where we didn't accomplish our job, where we didn't battle our negative inclination, it's like we didn't do what we're supposed to for that day. And that's why our Torah verse states your enemy rather than just the enemies. For each of us, we all have a particular spiritual enemy to overcome. It is for this mission that we're sent into this world. Okay, so first of all, Hashem gives us a lot of chizuk, a lot of strengthening to say, Hashem Elokecha yitem beyadecha. Hashem your God will give you your enemies in your hands. So we have to believe that we have the ability to succeed with Hashem's help in whatever we're stuck in, whatever it is. Like I'm working right now on patience. It's a huge thing, very difficult to have patience. To have patience, but you think sometimes you just can't anymore, but you have to believe Hashem, your God, will make you succeed. We must believe that Hashem supports us to become aware of our spiritual enemies and that He empowers us to overcome them. Our Torah verse continues, Hashem, your God, delivers them into your hands in order to drive home the message that Hashem will give us the ability to succeed if we only go out and try our very best. Just as in a physical war, the soft-hearted, fearful soldier was sent home. Likewise, our ultimate success in spiritual warfare is contingent upon overcoming fear through faith that Hashem, our God, is with us. He's the one who took us out of Egypt. Sorry. He's the one who took us out of Egypt. And so we have to have this emunah that when we go out against our spiritual enemies, we will have ultimate victory when Hashem is with us. And so another thing that's important is we have to go out. We have to go out of our comfort zone of ourself and our natural tendency, just like a soldier mustn't think about his wife, his children, or anything that distracts him from dedicating himself completely to warfare. So we have to take away the distraction and go out of ourselves. And what is important is to take preemptive action. We have to go out of ourselves to sometimes offense is defense. What does that mean? When we know that our spiritual enemies, all like our, our negative tendencies, our natural negative inclinations, we know what they are and we know where they and how they're trying to get us. We have to go out and get them before they come in. We have to go out and stop them from actually even entering into our entire being. Because once they're in, then it's very, very hard to get rid of them. It's much easier to get rid of them before they actually find their way in. So now we're doing the actual meditation. Make yourself comfortable and take several slow cleansing breaths in and out of your nose, letting the chair carry all of your weight. Relax, relax, relax even more. Relax, relax even more and more. Now it's time to focus on the process of recognizing and overcoming your inner enemies. Become aware of the light above your head, Keter, your crown and umbilical connection to the higher realms. Observe the consequences of your attitude, thoughts, and actions. Do you exert judgment on others or harbor any negative feelings? Imagine little black, fast-moving specks trying to enter your crown and invade you with their negativity. Can you identify these black specks? Scrutinize them deeply and carefully. Ask in your mind's voice, what created you? Perhaps a lack of emunah, self-doubts, negative thoughts and confusion created these black specks? Do not suppress any thoughts or feelings, rather observe, examine, and discover. Allow the energy field of your crown to expand and push the black specks away. See them recede backward one by one until they disappear. Focus again on your breath and allow yourself to feel at peace. Visualize the light in your heart in the shape of the most beautiful red rose. Visualize its petals unfold. It is the most exquisite rose until little black bugs begin to eat away at its petals. Look at the bugs under an imaginary microscope. Scrutinize them and ask in your mind's voice, what created you? Is it the hatred, anger, jealousy, or grudge that I keep in my heart that gave birth to these destructive forces? Ask yourself, what is behind the anger? What is behind the self-defeat? What is behind the emptiness? Breathe into your questions and get in touch with yourself and your spiritual weakness. Hold the self-knowledge about your personal enemies and make a decision right now to eradicate the enemies of your soul. Breathe love into your heart. Recite in your heart, I am beloved and I give out love and let it come in. Visualize a surge of light entering your heart, strengthening the rose to push away the black bugs. Visualize the black specks retract one by one as the rose in your heart keeps growing stronger and more beautiful. Its redness is increasing. and its heavenly scent is filling you more and more with every inhalation. Keep breathing while focusing on the light surrounding your feet. Allow yourself to feel how your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Beauty is within, but something is in the way. What is the shadow blocking the light? Imagining your feet stumbling over a closed door. Are you ready to open that door? Listen to where the words come from when you speak negatively. What is the cause? Is it gossip, judgment, or another way to cover up your own insecurities? Keep breathing into the closed door and make a mental resolution to open it. Allow your inner light to separate from your spiritual enemies, then peel them off so your essence can radiate and shine. Now imagine gathering all of your strength to open the door and become bathed in your own highest hidden light. Tune into this fountain of your hidden strength, the divine God-given strength that grants you the ability to overcome all of your spiritual enemies. When you're ready, open your eyes and with pen and paper in your hand, write down your revelation regarding your inner enemies. Include a realistic plan of how to conquer them. Okay, some of that may have to be the homework. I hope this meditation helped you to get in touch with what are your specific inner enemies and how can you overcome them. So